Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Khwarazmian Empire campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for the Attila War, where we're going to continue that from last time. Well, we're starting to push on into Mesopotamia, and kind of more to the west just in general right now, going to war with the forces of the Kingdom of Georgia. We've been able to claim Baghdad. Now we're going to have to try and kind of consolidate and build it up. I'm going to be using Baghdad as a way to try and get some more food, for sure. Same thing with Basra. Actually, I need to try and upgrade this, because we need more food in a lot of my areas. So, those are pretty low. So, I'll try and have it so we can kind of keep upgrading you guys. For right now, we need to now kind of consolidate just for a little bit. We have it so we've been making quite a few more random little horse archer armies just to kind of quell rebellions. You guys can keep doing that. And then, actually, I should double-check if I can. I can get at least another peasant. I can get my peasant armies to keep growing a little bit more and more, so we have more of these guys to run around and just blitz up our public order. I'm hoping I can move out of Saxon soon, because I really do want to have this, like, I don't want to stay up here. I want to come back down and bring more of these forces back around. This area is about to grow, too, soon. So that's great. But for right now, what else do we got? We got a couple things. Secured some stuff. People died. And we do now have it, so we at least now have two proper full-stack armies. So we've got you guys and you guys. This army, at some point, I kind of want to put some artillery pieces into it. At the moment, we don't have any, but we have it, so we've now at least been able to claim these territories, but now we just need to kind of buy some time as we can consolidate. I will at least have my agents, because I got one of you guys back around here. Where's the other one? Here he is. You've already, no, you haven't moved yet. Yeah, because it keeps kind of scouting around here for us. Because we need to try and figure out exactly where their troops are. I could have sworn that, yeah, they did control Trebizond. No, it's Silesia now. So they actually lost that to them. Beautiful. I don't think they have much more territory over here. Yeah, Ayyubid is right there. Confederacy is right there. Okay, so yeah, Mosul is the last area that the forces of Georgia has down around here. And then technically, I feel like I could I think I can take Mosul. But then after that, I really do need to make sure we can kind of consolidate. I have to take some time to build these areas up a little bit and switch buildings over. So got a war between this Confederacy and Cilicia there. Let's see, so that was upgraded there. Good, because we do need to get more food around here. This I need to keep demolishing. This has been built up around here. So let's get you that, because we'll get some more public order in the area. And now we have this guild maxed out around here. Beautiful. Area's pissed off. Yeah, not surprised. You need to actually be deploying around here, so it's not as bad. Because I know right now, at least, you're getting the more growth around here. I'll need to get a building around this area to try and help you guys out with conversion. And then up around here, you guys keep upgrading that. That's good for you guys. I will double check again now that we're finishing up more of those. Yep, no, still no more peasants at the moment. Let's see, so Erbil is good down here. The city I can convert to, I just need the money. This I do want to convert. This I can also convert. This, I think we'll start off with this building first so we can get some conversion. Because, let's see, so I basically have it so you would become this. This I need to demolish, this I need to demolish. This will stay food, but I need to switch over to the wheat field. Next, that one, that. This one would probably be becoming. Probably have this one become the noble building, but I can't do the noble building up to tier 3 right now. I don't think we're gonna go with that one. We are gonna have a lot of food. Also, I do need the slave resource at some point. This gives me more money from food as well if I get that. Because I believe I need one for one of my more elite units, I need the slave resource to be able to actually get it. So this could be converted over into. What else would I like to get that to at some point? I should get this at least. I know this is another building I want to get, so for sure I'm going to grab. I think we need to get the growth building. So this I'll let be the noble estate. This can be this. This one I'm going to turn into the growth building. Well, actually, we have these spots to be turned into growth buildings. So I actually think, yeah, this will be turning into something else. Okay, so we just need the money right now. There's a lot of construction in other areas for right now, so we just need to keep trying to chill around here. I could try and move out of here and go hit Mosul, but I think I should wait a little bit. Because Mosul does not have much. It's just, oh yeah, it's I think decent garrison. We just need to make sure that these areas are going to be happy. And I know right now, I really want to be able to get this area finished up. If you guys grow, because right now military presence is 9. Religious differences is pretty high. Even with this maxed out, it's still pretty bad. Oh god, it's so bad. Yeah, it's not even going up at all. Because this gives me 5. This does -8. So I need another source, and what I'd probably do is, well, we need to get the growth building first. But there's the this one. So this one gives me religious state influence. That would help. That would help counteract it. So I would like to try and get that. This is one of the few areas that's really bad. This is at least maxed out, so it's kind of helping. But you know, I definitely need the growth building in this area next for that area. And then, is there anything else? Oh, there's a crusade for Tunis. Okay. Crusade there. Yeah, no. So that should be it for now. Just got to keep trying to consolidate a bit more. Ooh. You guys actually want to give me a peace treaty for now. You know, I'll take that. You offered me 10k. So I will take that for right now. It's going to allow us to consolidate more before I decide to come back around to go after you guys. So gladly, I'll take your money. And then we can, yeah, use that to really help build up our territories a bit faster. And I won't have to worry about you guys while I'm trying to consolidate the territory I just took from you. So that's perfect. Although, they might actually get their asses kicked by the factions that they're currently at war with. Oh, this is the guy that was fucking legendary. To go with the integrity one. Oh, no, different army. Never mind. I misremembered which one that was. Population surplus down over here. You guys need to get the religious building. So let's grab that. And then, let's see, this is level 3. Need to level that up to level 4. And then for you, I'm also going to need to get the growth building around here as well. Then Baghdad. So Baghdad. So for sure we're getting the growth building here. This is being converted over to the pleasure house. This I'm going to convert over to, so which one was it again? So it's this one. So that gives us more state religion and influence in the area. And then you, I do not have enough money for. Do I have enough? No, I do not for that one. Building wise, one other thing I'd probably try and get. Getting more food in the area wouldn't be bad. Otherwise, it's not the worst to have a town barracks. But we necessarily don't need it. I might get more food. This is supposed to be like a breadbasket kind of area. So I'm tempted to try and grab that. I do know we need more public order stuff though too. So we could get something that actually uses up food for public order. Because I know we're going to get that. That doesn't give us any more public order. This is something I will want, but I just can't upgrade it a ton right now. Artillery unit cap for that is interesting. Yeah, we could actually get the palace here, actually. Yeah, I think that might not be a bad thing. So let us try and get one of those then. Because I'm hoping that, yeah, when I convert this over, I'll have plenty of food, so we won't have to worry. That's my hope, at least. But, you know, there's all that. Have some imminent rebellions, so that's up here, yep. And then over here around Hamadan, which is fine. I have another army around there as well, so we don't have to worry. Traits gained. And then those are just household things lost because of the person dying. That's okay. Because like I'm slowly building up. Research wise, this is gonna finish up next turn. And then I just need, I thought I might want to get that public order stuff there too. I do need more state influence. Let's see, my research is at 206 right now. I might just finish up. How many turns would that take? 93 turns. Well, I'm going to get some research rate from finishing this up. And I know we're finishing more of the growth buildings, the more of those I get to max level, the more research rate I get. It's only 3% per, but it does help. So getting more of those will help us out, getting us a little bit more research rate. Because I do need to start doing some of the military stuff, but the civic stuff is just so good to start spamming out. Because that public order presence is going to be really nice, especially when I start getting some more of these buildings built up. Yep, here's the first rebellion here. I do love that when we upgrade the walls, we get way more of these available. So let's just take the others off here because it's a very small rebellion. Very easy to deal with there. So take those guys out. I'll still have to get rid of the one around Hamadan, but I'll take the money there. And then let's see. So you've got a civil war. Oh no, but they've been crushed. So it does not matter. And then yeah, we got this rebellion over here. So crush you guys as well. And then yeah, I'll just keep grabbing the money from this, because why not? Just keep grabbing the extra money. It's a little bit each time. It's only 400 per, but hey, it's something. So there we go. So we got that. Dealt those guys. The pretenders have been destroyed. So yeah, we finished the Civil War. Finish up that research. Yeah, we have more research right now, and it reduces construction costs for civic buildings. And this is the one I really want now. Rebellion imminent over here. I don't have an army nearby there actually right now. Not at the moment. Might bring you over. That's garrison might be fine. I'm gonna trust the garrison. I'm gonna trust the garrison that you guys will be okay there, so I don't have to necessarily specifically help you. Baghdad, we need to keep converting stuff, so keep getting the growth building upgraded. This needed to convert over to you. This needs to convert over to this, and then I do not have enough money to convert you over to the Metropolis there. That's okay. I just need to make sure you guys continue to keep upgrading the growth buildings around here. Because as long as you guys keep upgrading that, slowly but surely we'll get more growth around these areas, and we'll be able to have it so we can continue to get you guys to be happy on your own, and also get more research rate. Because right now, yeah, we're at 216. Our tax rate is going to go down from this, but that's okay. We kind of need more conversion. I could go to the actual other buildings. Like this one, it goes up to plus 12. So I would still actually get some positive stuff there, but then I'd lose so much money. Because that's the thing. I'm making good money right now. Because we haven't been able to get a lot of good trade deals. Yeah, I make 5,000 from trade, not a ton. I still just need to get over to the other side so I can actually trade with more people. Because right now, I'm very limited in my trade partners. Like, the Ayubids still don't want to trade with me, right? No, they don't. You guys don't like me. You guys I can't trade with. Hey, you guys want to trade? I'll try it again. No. You guys don't like me. You guys don't like me. Only the Abbasids like me at the moment. Well, and then, like, you guys kind of at least like me a little bit. You're a little bit neutral now, because I'm a great power. But no, that's okay. Because, yeah, no, Baghdad actually makes quite a bit of money. So we got another rebellion over here. I'm going to hope that you guys will be fine, honestly, with the garrison, possibly. Otherwise, I could try and bring you over. This guy... Oh, this guy's enough range. Okay, good. So you can get rid of these guys as long as they don't run. They're going to run... But I can try and chase you down. Let's see, got some more research rate from that. Beautiful. Yeah, food shortage over here. No, that's fine. It's just because you guys are raiding. Okay. Construction. Let's see, that's level 2. Upgrade again. This one. Let's see, so over here, again, I was going to go with... Well, first and foremost, let me make sure that first. And then you, I wanted to grab... I probably will grab the, this. Yeah. Grab that. Gives us some more public order in the area. And then Baghdad is good. We just have to wait for you guys to finish that construction. And then the city should be probably fine. Because you guys are all developing there. That is a little upset right now. Getting better overall. Yeah, I just need to get this research. I think at least finish this research up. And then I might at least grab this. Everything else we can kind of hold off on for a little bit. I think we then kind of maybe double back and then start doing more of the military research for a time. Because that's at least a good chunk of stuff. Really wish I had another priest. Yeah, because, like, again, this helps with money. It doesn't help with public order, technically, because it reduces my state religion so much. And that's why I need other buildings here to help out. Because, like, you guys are growing. Can I get more peasants yet? Yeah, I can get some more peasants. Yeah, because I keep getting some more peasants. Is it actually more of the population is why I can't get peasants around here? No. There's 20,000 peasants there. Yeah, because I'll probably have it so that, like, you, I think, military presence is 22 there. So it will be negative there without you. I'll have to move you at some point. Like, my areas are doing better. They're growing. The more that we get growth, the better. Because then I can actually get the buildings that help more. Because, again, I think we'll get more of the state religion one. And, like, if I put that up here, you guys are currently at, technically 0. So if I get that other building, it will then actually start helping. Although I can double check and see. Actually, I do need to double check and remember. You can finally marry somebody. So let's try and have you grab someone that's younger. I'll try and grab this guy. Then I will actually give him a position of power. And then you guys still can't... Oh, no. Someone can now finally try and go here. So let's go there. I don't have anybody else to put on... Yeah, nobody else can go up and get an office just yet from my family tree. So that'll have to be what we're good with for right now. But I know that helps out giving us public order across the board. Although I should double check maybe if you guys have good items. Public order, local province, public order, local province. And then none of these do... Oh, no, I want to give us authority. Authority always helps with governance. So we've got that. You, public order, and then no more of those items. Public order, and again, no more of those items. So that's at least something, but that's all we can do for right now. Yeah, these guys are still raiding around here. Should still be good here with you guys. We do have a political obstruction. We'll do some political favors. So it'd be for me. I have plenty of points. I'm worried about when I die. We'll do that because I really do want to have that marriage go through so we can get another person on my family tree that I want to actually put in as a governor. Let's see, go money. Go. And then I'll probably put you in this city for a little bit just to kind of help it recover. So do that. And then now that we have that guy, I'm going to talk to you and see if you've got any items. So yeah, public order, that's good. Let's try and see what else I can maybe give you. They got this one. Yeah, we at least have this one. So we'll do that. And then he can't try and get a position, can he? Not yet. Okay, I can have him at least get a lower position. So I'll have him get a lower position there. There we go. And then, yeah, we finished with that, dealt with that. Levy peasant. Keep checking see if I can get more. I cannot get more level levy peasants at the moment. This is level 1. Upgrade that. This level 2 up to level 3. Up to level 3. That's level 4 now. There we go. So now we got some more research rate as well. Slowly but surely it gets up, although we just lost some stuff from someone losing a trade or something. You've got to rank up my guy. Let's go with that. Okay. Now the question is, what do we want to upgrade? So, like, Baghdad's recruit building things and everything else single slot. You guys, it's not bad to try and get this just for more conversion and whatnot. So let's do that. I know Tabriz is pretty pissed off. I do need to put somebody in there at some point, I think. You're at 9. You've stagnated. You're now at 0. We definitely need a public order building over here because we make a lot of money. We make 4,500 in this area. It's beautiful. Yeah, we'll need the religious building over here at some point next. I need more food in that area too, though. I do need somebody over here. I think I'm going to move you down here for now. These guys will be okay for the time, but this area needs help. This area is way too negative. It's reducing its growth way too much. So we need you to go on up over there. I'm just hoping this really helps out when we finally get that up. That should hopefully help out quite a bit. I'm going to move you down to Zaranj for now. These guys will go negative again, but you're at least positive for right now. You guys are still going up. I think that's it for right now. You guys are continuously having rebellions there. I just can't stop that one. But again, they have high enough garrisons, at least. Doesn't matter. This area's about to grow soon, too, so that's good. Let's see. Got another population surplus. Although first, let's see. I'm going to block that promotion there. Air nominated. Wait, what? Oh, damn it! I died! Fucking finally! Ah, so much influence gone now. That's a shame. Okay. Yeah, my Dominion's not doing well. You've already got a position there. Oh, you didn't get to get a position. Well, I'm gonna try and put you here then. Okay. I really need more of my own family to be the only ones to have governors. My areas are doing... Why are all my areas happier now? Oh, okay. Political favors. So he actually did get that point. Oh, but I can still have him try and rank up. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody's way happier now. The fuck? Was my previous king just an asshole? No, seriously, every single area now is almost all just going positive. There's a huge difference between every single area now. Oh my, it's like a 4 to 5 increase on every single territory. Yeah, this was like -9 before. Oh my god. My previous king was just an asshole. Awesome. Okay, but we did have a population surplus down over here. So for you, again, what does this one do again? So it takes food, which I have food in the area, but I should get more of this. Gives us more public order, gives us more state influence, and then also morale for all recruits is actually not bad. This is something I'm going to want to put in like every single territory, because I can do that, or I could do this, but I probably should go with the one that gives me the state influence, because we have this building. So I will go with that there. So go with that. Let's see, this is level 4. Beautiful, beautiful. This is level 3. So this we can... How much food do we have in this area? 69? Good. Yeah, we can upgrade that. This we can upgrade as well. And this has to be staying at level 2. And then we got the food stuff. Yeah, food shortage ended. There we go. And then some rank gains. Beautiful. Okay. But you know, most areas are doing way fucking better with him dead. Which is kind of hilarious. Okay. But no, that's good. That'll mean it'll be easier to get positive public order in all these areas, because that'll just increase the rate at which we're growing. Because essentially it is just trying to get more territories to kind of be like you guys. Where it's like, okay, hey, I've got the growth building, I've got this, I've got this, I've got the thing that also gives... Well, actually, I could switch this one over if I wanted to. You guys do have food, 2 things of food over here. I can actually switch this one over because... Well, no, this is not a bad thing. It gives me money. The other one doesn't give me money, at least. So I do think this is not a bad idea to have both of them. Technically, I should probably go with the other one first, technically, just so we get more conversion. It's probably the better way to go about it. And then, like, I know you guys, yeah, 2 turns until this area is about to grow, because I really do need to get some sort of conversion here. I feel like I should at least get this. I keep thinking, like, oh no, I should at least... Like, these 3 I should probably get before I start... Oh, but there's the maintenance reduction. Before I start focusing on military. Like, my research rate is doing a bit better. A little bit. Slowly but surely it goes up. Office secured there. Building constructed. Let's see, so that's level 4 now. And that's level 2 over here. Okay. Yeah, Baghdad's doing way better. I might be ready to move out soon. I need to at least wait until this finishes. So in 4 turns, I could probably go on the offensive again. Baghdad, military presence is 22 of that. Instability is -3. But once we can get some other things built up here, yeah, this gives a little bit more public order. You guys might be okay. I'll see about that. Airbal's doing okay. I need to upgrade you. You guys are about to have a rebellion there. Upgrade that. You can upgrade this. Yeah, you'll have this finish up next turn. Then you can get another thing there. Caravan's going up good still. Oh, I didn't get the... yeah, I need the growth building here. You guys are getting close to growing again as well. And I'll keep checking for more peasants, because it kind of recovers, like, once a turn sometimes. But I know it is tied to our food buildings. So the more food buildings I have, the more levy peasants I can have. So technically that's the main thing I need to do if I want to have more of them. But for the most part right now, that's good for all of you guys. Because, like, I know I have 1 more governor slot because I died. I'm going to wait until you come of age. I'm going to wait until my heir comes of age. Then I can have him be a governor as well. Because we've got a couple people, yeah, they're getting close. I just want more sons to be governors. So you guys... Because my dominion is just way too low. I need to fix my dominion. Alright, we got a couple more population surpluses. Beautiful. So Hamadan's got another one over here. So we have the fertility building, the growth building. Camel train we've got. So for you guys... Yeah, we'll get the... So we're going to go with... Build the state influence one. Population surplus up here now, finally, as well. Beautiful. Same deal. You guys are going to get that... Oh, you need to go through the growth building first. Get the growth building first. Persian counters, Ibid pretenders. Mecca. So this is level 1 down over here. So we need to get... Yep, this one. This is level 3. Need to upgrade that to level 4 so we get the more research rate. This one, I do want to put more preference towards upgrading this first. Technically, yes, I can upgrade the pleasure house. This gives you more research rate. That's more of a priority. So we will go with that. Awesome. That's a trait we totally want. And then rank gained for a bunch more guys. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, 4 more turns. I'm definitely going to have it so we at least get, like, these 3. I keep changing my fucking mind, but, like... Construction cost reduction... Building conversion cost. Oh, wait. If I want to get to this, I need to get this one first. I'll do just these 3. Just these 3. No, I really do want this. The state influence, we need that. Because that's part of the reason why some of my areas are so pissed off. Because you look at religion. You guys are all... Like, this is completely not mine. Like, it being at least Islam around down here, we don't have to worry as much. But up here, it's like, it is pretty bad for you guys. Yeah, no, I need more. I need more of the state influence. At least, like, right now, public order-wise, things are improving a little bit more. And then I just love how much money Caravan makes me. Makes me 4,500 right now. I love that. I do love our kingdom is nice. It's actually doing really well. It's just the fact that, like, slowly but surely, it's just the consolidation that sucks ass. Oh, so what's your... Oh, yeah, you're... yeah, no, yeah, good. I already had you guys see with this. Because I know this is another area that we want to make sure we had the high fertility. Although, technically, the camel train, I think, actually, instead, should be this one. 98 food. 90 food. Yeah, no. This would be slightly better as a yarn hut, actually. Because then I make a little bit more money because of the fertility stuff around here. So you got another rebellion imminent. So that's over in Tabriz. So that we need to actually make sure. Yeah, I think you're good enough around down here. I'm going to move you back up towards Hamadan. So you can kind of try and crush that rebellion there. You know birth, though. Let's see, there and there. Okay, so again, up here, top priority. Always upgrading these. Gotta upgrade those top priority. And then, let's see, this is level 2. Food is doing okay. I might actually upgrade the food building around here. So this will give me 20 food. That would give me 9 food. God, that's so bad. No, we can get the camel train. That'll kind of counteract it. And then I had the, what was it? One of these had it. Which city had that? There was a pleasure district building that I could upgrade. I don't think I have enough money, do I? I don't think I do. No, I do not see where it was. Okay. I do have enough money, though. I'm going to hold off on that one. We don't have enough food in the area. You guys are at 100%, so I'm just going to move you. Let's go down to... Let's just start moving around here. Go into other territories. Because for the most part, you guys are doing well. I'll double check again. Yep, still no more peasants. Sometimes it bugs, even if I don't upgrade these buildings. It gives me more. Tribesman cap. Yeah. Because I think it's like 1 per individual. So, like, this area gives me 2. This one gives me 1. This one gives me 2. So, like, that determines how many peasants we can have. But sometimes it's a little awkward on where it seems to be getting that number on how many peasants I can have. But if I can just get at least more armies in there, that'd be great. Like, eventually, like, I know these areas. I might try and put, like, 3 food areas in some of these ones. Possibly. Depends if we can get the public order high enough for that. Also, I was reminded that technically there is a unit I miss out on from one of my food buildings. I think that was the... I think the person was referencing the... Where was it? I want to see like what units those were. Because I think I know which one they're referencing. Not that one. Not that one. Is it technically under... No, yeah, Tribesman building. Yeah, this one. So... Khwarazmian Cav, Lancers... So just those 2. Camel Cavalry. Because I know at some point I do need to have this somewhere. I don't know where, but I know at some point I do want to have that. I wonder if it, because it only gives me the Camel Cav, if it gives me access to the, because I know there is a Camel Gunner unit I can get eventually. If I have to build this for that, because again, the Khwarazmian Cavalry, I have tried those guys out. Those Lancers, those guys are scout more so. So I don't like the scouts. They're just not that amazing. They're good for running things down. That's it. The Camel Cav, though, I actually could see. I need to look at, again... There has to be some area, and I was thinking about doing that back here, wasn't I, in Merv? Because Merv's got a decent tribes in population. I can grab that building around here, actually, at some point. Because I should have it somewhere, so I can get those units. Because I know the Camel Cav would be good. That actually would be. Got enough population surplus. You guys, we need to get the religious building. Rebellion over here. So, yo. Die! I feel bad that literally everything's just been... Like, it's been so much consolidation today. Just because of how many... We did take a lot of territory last video. We did. Let's go back into Tabriz. Like, my research rate is getting to point to, like, this is going to help out quite a bit. That might really be the thing that's going to push it in so I can start kind of expanding again. Because, like, Baghdad's doing pretty good. I think once this is done... Ooh, are you guys going to take... If you guys take this city, I'm definitely going to war with you guys again. Because I think you're about to kill them. Yeah? I'm going to lose 1,000 gold per turn because of that. Oh... I don't wanna, but yeah. And get this upgrade here. Baghdad's still developing what it can. Erbil, I get you. Tabriz can't upgrade anything right now to give it a public order. You guys need the... We need this. Because again, we need more of the state influence. Need that. You're good. You're upgrading this. And I can max that one out right now. That one can be maxed right now, so... That one we can get next turn. You have nothing to get right now. You know, quite a few of these just have nothing that... Or if I don't have enough money to upgrade them this turn. This I do. That can give me some more research rate there. Beautiful. I think that is, yeah, that's good for now, for this turn. Okay. I'm hoping that, yeah, once I can get this growth building up, coming up around here, get this area built up really quickly, and then I need to get that other religious building in this area. And then hopefully that'll be fine for you guys. I'm just curious, like, how much do I need to get to get that maximum of +4? Like, do I have to be over 50%, or what is it? Because I'm curious, because it depends on how much that gives me, on how well that's going to really help us out. And then Hamadan, we already converted that building over. Yeah, we did. And then this one was, yeah, Isfahan. Okay, so we did already that. I did all of that already. Influence per turn. Ali. You're on my family tree, right? No. Good, you're not using that sword. I will double check to make sure if you guys do. I'm also tempted to put some of you guys to have construction costs, sanitation. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't know if I have more of the things that give me more research rate anyways right now. Yep, you guys made me lose my trade. Fucking bastards. Yeah, we're going to war with them. Let's see. So this has been finished up there. Keep upgrading you. So 2, upgrade that. Yeah, all the stuff in Baghdad finished. So now I should be able to go on the offensive. So yeah, I'm going to war with you fuckers. So hi Georgia, how's it go? I'm pretty good to I'm good to go to war with you guys again, correct? Not gonna cause any issues with that. See, they've got their allies there. You're at war with Cilicia. So hey Cilicia. You want some help? So I'll join this war against Georgia here for you. Just pay me some money. I will gladly do that. Let's see how much money I can get out of you guys for this. So let's see. So definitely not going to be 10k, but let's see. 3 maybe? Oh, 3 might go through. Let's see. 2 is more likely. Oh, I think they're only... I'm going to try 3. Oh, actually, it's moderate at 4. Ooh. Okay, it goes to low at 5. They're at 6. So I think 3 might go through. There we go. Okay. So I'll join this war in here, and I'll fight on your behalf. So let's do this. Let's do some fighting. Let's see. I should probably kill the armies off first, I think. So, yo. Let's go. Run like a bitch. Run like a bitch. There's no. I am not losing fucking anything practically for this fight, guys, so no. So yeah, let's get back in here again, start fighting these guys. And I will probably just take the 2 territories from them and then see if they'll give me a peace treaty again. Because I really want to beeline west as soon as possible. I could keep pushing into them, but I really want to get more trade partners. And we need to get over to the far west. If I can get to past Damascus, I can have a port on that side, and then there's so many more people I can trade with. Which, honestly, I should probably go try and find other factions with my agents. So I think I should try and do that so we can get some trade deals over there with those guys. Because essentially, we're trying to make our own Persian Empire here. I know there's technically a dilemma that it lets me form it, and I'm going to see if I can still do that at some point. Because I would love to just control basically Anatolia, the Middle East. Probably ignore much of... No, we will probably actually conquer the Arabian Peninsula at some point. Not sure when, but at some point we will definitely add that into our empire. Because we actually make a ridiculous amount of money right now. Like, this is... I like how much money we're making right now. It's probably due to the fact that I actually been building some of the things that give me just straight flat increases in cash. Because I don't usually do that, honestly. So often, I focus on trade a lot, and trade can do really well if it can be built up. But no, because I'm going with the Pleasure District, it gives me money and gives me public order. It's like a perfect building for expanding my empire. But yeah, now it's like, okay, the slightly more balanced, in air quotes, version of this army now, where we've got some spearmen just to defend the sides. Got some extra horse archers now, so we have some cav to actually run things down now. And basically I'll always have it so like you guys are going to be grouped up with my general, because you guys can all have straight shot. And just in case, I don't know if I ever, I can't remember if I focused on what you guys look like. I still haven't gotten to the upgrades with the military stuff yet, so we still haven't been able to see any of that just yet. But we should be okay still. We've been doing very well against our enemies right now with the units that we do have. And so I think we'll be good to just buy more time. And at least if anything, like, hey, the more territories I take, the more I can build up my research rate because of the growth buildings. So I'm hoping we can just keep doing that. Like, hey, every single one gives me 3%. So let's wait until everyone's in position, and then we'll move up a little bit more. I don't want the spearmen to just be dicking about way in the back. Okay, so let's move up to about probably here. And then they might advance on me at that point. We'll see if they're going to. No, they are running. That's the right decision, guys. I might actually, let's harass them a little bit. Let's get my horse archers over here. So we can get you guys around the side here. Let's try and hit this guy. Slow things down. So you guys should be able to open fire to this guy. I'll start spreading you guys out. Back up, back up. Yeah, this melee cav unit should die pretty quickly with you guys shooting him. And then all of you guys get focus mode since they are advancing. Yeah, they're just about to be in range. So just have you guys distract, kill this guy off. Go. You guys will absolutely destroy the spearmen there. Keep running around. Keep running around there. This guy's almost dead. Back up. There we go. Yeah, one spearman already dead. It is just not fair. I do still really like the idea of us like doing a jihad to Rome at some point to like finish off this campaign. I think that's going to be like the best way to kind of go about it, because I really want to fight some of the late tier units of the Catholic factions, because like right now I am the strongest faction over here for sure. Anybody that tries is just fucking destroyed by our archers. We are the bane of the fields. Like, you guys even try and get close, you just die. And, like, that's just been the thing. We've been dominating around here with these guys. And, I want us to go to Rome at some point. So I think, like, once we consolidate around here, I'm definitely going to have it so it'll be like, okay, let's go. Let's go to Rome. That'll be the final thing for this campaign. But yeah, you guys can start hitting them. I'm trying to get my cav over here. Get you guys over as well. But it's now just the general's bodyguard. Focus you down. I've got so many archers. I can move more of you up, but I don't see the need to. A good chunk of you guys are already firing. So let's get closer. I'll make sure that all of you guys are firing into him. There we go. Focus mode. Increase your rate of fire. Because once this guy dies, did we lose anybody? No. Straight up didn't lose anybody here. There you go. And now that I have more cav, it's easier to run everybody down. I don't think I technically killed that general. I think he just started running. That's fine. We don't need to chase him. Now it'll be nice now having a little bit of cav in here for this army. That way we'll now be able to actually run units down if we have to. Although most often they just die before they even get a chance to just run away. So, like, usually we just don't even get to that point, which is fine by me. It's a lot easier to just guarantee that we finish off an army if we can just kill them all before they run away. And at least they think they can win when I have all the archers. But there we go. So that guy's now dead. And then I will... We didn't take any damage, so I'll just grab this. And then I have no more movement right now. We'll start making my way up towards Mosul. And then I'll try and go down this way too. Ooh. You actually lured them out in a way that lets me hit the city too. Beautiful. Yeah, we're fighting this. Let's see. Decent amount of guys there. Yeah, a decent amount of cav, but no. Let's do this. Because this army actually has a good amount of spearmen too. So you guys will try and come towards us. So their reinforcements should be on kind of this side of the map. So we have a little bit of a high ground position here. So if we kind of go over here and we can just get them to advance onto us, I will absolutely destroy these guys. And if we can get all of their units, I can just walk on into the city immediately after this, which would be nice if we could. Okay, conditions are good. And actually, this is actually a pretty flat area. But their reinforcements, yeah, should be coming from over there. So let's get you guys set up. And then... So, I've got 6 spearmen, so I'll probably have it so... Because you guys have your straight shot, so I gotta be careful. Otherwise, I could switch you guys to, standard shot. Reload time is slower on this, but it has the piercing. I can just do the standard shot. This is bonus versus Gav. This is more bonus versus infantry. Yeah, no, we can do that, because I have the reloads. I still think we're going to maybe kind of set up around here a little bit. Because then we still have the slight high ground advantage point. But I will switch you guys over to standard shot. Kind of like here. Spearmen in front. And I have the supply wagons nearby. My lord. And then my melee cav over here. And then we'll start the battle and see. They have a lot of guys, so I'm kind of expecting them to make their way over to me. If not, we'll have to go on the offensive against them. Let's see what they're going to do. Give me reinforcements. Yep, over there. So let me first try and see what they're going to do here. If they advance on me, great. If they don't, then it's fine. I'll just have to advance on them. And if I'm going to have to advance on them, I'm probably going to switch you guys back to straight shot, because it just does so much more damage. But let's see. I'll give them some time just to see what they're doing. Okay, so they decided not to advance at me, so I'm now trying to move up here into position. So what I'm going to try and do is also... Yeah, I think I should just be able to get some good shots in on you guys, hopefully, with my archers. Because they've got a lot of guys. They outnumber me by 2-1. But we just need to take advantage of my skirmishers. Yeah, come on. Get on in position here and start trying to fight me. Let's try and slow things down. So all my archers, focus mode. Melee cav, try and charge on in here. You guys should hopefully be able to win against their cav units. Try and focus on the heavier cavs first. General. And if you try and watch the backside, I'll switch you to straight shot. Just try and charge this guy. Get on there. You can win against those basic guys. Their general's dead. There we go. Get you guys to back up here. Yeah, having you guys on standard shot. You guys are faster, too, when you're doing standard shot. One of the generals is coming on in here. So I'll have it say, yeah, you guys are all going to stay on standard shot, trying to finish up some of these guys if I can. I'm going to get my melee cav over here to help out against their general. Let's get my general's bodyguard to back up here. Try and focus on their general a little bit. Spearmen. Oh, I forgot to put you guys in the spear wall. If I can, I should. Yeah, some of you guys are in melee, so I can't do it now. But I at least put some of you in there, because you'll hold better in melee. Okay, now general. Focus on this guy. Try and get over here. Try and hit this guy if you can. If not, I'll just be trying to shoot him. Yeah, some of you go into... try and go into straight shot. This guy, because some of those guys are like point blank range here. So you guys go into straight shot. So I left some gaps so we can try and shoot into them. Get those guys. Oh, you might be able to catch them with that guy. I'm gonna bring you back over here. Yeah, you guys get in the melee with this guy at least. Yeah, the shot's doing good there. Yeah, once you guys are done with this, I'll have you guys go for the archers there. Go for the general's bodyguard here. Switch all you guys to straight shot now. So switch over to straight shot because you guys just do more damage. They're starting to get through my infantry here. Yeah, see if you can get this guy into the edge of the map and then kill him. we go. Let's bring this guy back around. I'm gonna have you try and focus on over here. I should focus this guy first. Don't keep firing. Yeah, I need to get him to hit those archers of theirs now. So as soon as you guys are done with this guy, who is currently at 34 guys, and if you turn back around and go for their archers. Let's see. Some of you are almost out of ammo. Let's reload. Hold off on reloading just more yet. This is... I'm going to back up. My general will start doing this too. And you start dealing with these skirmishers. It's done over here. Yes, you are. Get over here. You need to finish off that cav unit first. Okay, now my general, get over here. Try and focus on this guy. We're going to have to pull back for sure to get a little bit of healing after this. I think this army had just too many spearmen. I like having... I think it's actually better for us to have, like, just the 2 units of spearmen. But let's try and get you guys over there. Let's get you to try and reload. There we go, because now we're starting to pull ahead there. Yeah, keep trying to fire here with the general. Cav is coming on in. You're finally almost done here. And I think they're starting to break now. Just all of them are starting to break. Beautiful. Okay, so now we need to try and just run them down with my cav. Let's try and do that. So try and get the archers, as many of them as we can. Cav, I'm not probably going to be able to catch up to. We'll try, though. Archers, I might as well, give you guys some reloads and you kind of keep trying to go after them. But no, let me just try and run them down and kill as many as I can. Alrighty, there we go. I really can't wait until I can finally upgrade my infantry. My infantry's really bad. Really bad. Like, my melee cav, you guys do amazing. My archers do amazing. It's just my melee infantry is really bad. I lost definitely a couple units there. I think I'm going to back up. I'm going to try and have it so having at least 2 in each army helps out. But I think I am going to switch this army up a little bit, get a couple more of the archers. Because even when I tried to have it so we switched to standard shot, I got so many accidental, like, so many of my guys just died. You know, because I think we'll do, no, we can do have it so we'll have 4. Well, I'm going to get some more archers again in here. But no, let's grab the replenishment since we took some good damage. But then I should, yep, because they just recently took this, I can just auto-resolve this. Get the city under my control now. So occupy it. There we go. And then start repairing all this stuff. So the silver mine I'm going to demolish. This I'm actually going to demolish as well. So we'll demolish those. But I do think I'll try and get 1 more spearman. And then I'll fill the rest with the archers. So I do think we'll be doing that at some point. Not right now. Because basically I'll try and have it so yeah, you'll be going to Mosul. Make your way up there and try and hit some stuff. But outside of you, the morale, and then the missile training is always just an amazing thing just for our faction to get just in general. But there, now we've got all of that, and then I already did the construction stuff there. Okay, got all that. Is there anything else I want to grab right now? Let's see. So you guys are good there. This area, we need to demolish that stuff. You're good there. Arable's actually doing pretty good, and I think you guys with your garrison, you'll be fine. Don't think there's a lot I want to get right now. So I think we might just save our money. Yeah, over here we still need more food in that area. Yeah, hold off on that one. Yeah, no, just gonna be saving our money. Save our money for right now. We're doing better, but yeah, no. Save the money. And then I'll also have to have it so that we'll have to start converting stuff in Kufah. And then I'll have to take Mosul. And then I'll try and see if they'll give me another peace treaty after that. That way then I'm going to have it so, hey, I took some more territory from them. And I need to just keep consolidating stuff. Like, our research rate at least, like I'm about to finish this one. I'm really hoping that would help us a lot. Why? Well, fuck you too. Well, I'm not going to have my trade with them. Ooh, you guys want to trade, though. I don't know if you guys are going to survive for long, but I'll take your trade. Because, like, I'm going to conquer those guys at some point, I know for sure. Let's see. Population surplus. Over here, you guys. So we've got the control, the both growth building. So the next one I'm going to want to get is going to be the religious one. Well, no, we got this. I do think we should get, yeah, the public order and the tax rate, and then the construction cost and the maintenance cost reduction. All great things. I say the this one first. Get that one first. So we've got that. You guys are at war with each other. Yeah, you broke your trade agreement with me. Okay, so back over here. Let's see. So watch that. Watch that. That's good. Food, we're not doing that well around here, so we should hold off on that. But now, how much does that help? Let's see. So I don't see a positive there at all. Technology is +1. Is that it? Like right now, like you're at 79%. I don't see it at all in here. Huh. Yeah, there's supposed to be more public order there. But I don't see any more public order from presence of my religion. Unless that's the technologies and it's just 1. But it's supposed to be up to +4. The fuck? Why am I getting public order from war weariness? Maybe it's that is how they're representing it? I don't know. Let's see, that's a level 3. I think you're fine. A lot of my areas are doing way better. That's level 4, 3. No, I think we're good with that. You know, like Baghdad's doing better. It might be the war weariness thing is how it's doing it. How it's representing it. Possibly. Over here, though, you should now be hopefully going up now. Yeah, it's finally going up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So that's a +1. +1, so it's going to slowly improve up around here. So that'll be better there. Okay, so we've got that. But no, I definitely think that we need to... I'm going to get this stuff here. This will be the last research we do here for a while. Just because these are pretty big ones to get. Then from there, we focus on military. As there are just several buildings I just don't have, which is the biggest issue right now. So I do think focusing on that a little bit more right now will help out. I don't have anything to build at the moment, honestly, for a lot of these areas. It's just waiting on growth for a lot of you guys. You can get more peasants, though. So you can get some more peasants over there. Oh, a lot of areas are doing better. A lot of you are doing way better right now, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, no, I literally just can't see anything that I'd want to build up right now. So we are just going to have a couple turns of just building up more of a stockpile. Like, I just have money. There's nothing for me to spend it on. Like, if anything at all, the new areas, like, yeah, I need to build stuff around here, but that's not as much. Mosul, though, let's see. I think I can just take this with myself. No, they think I somehow lose units. I do have to get siege equipment stuff, but we'll have to do that fight, as they think somehow that's a 50-50 shot, which it is no way in hell that close. Yeah, because we got that military investment there, so we'll be able to salt that in a second. Yazid here. Yeah, you guys need to get the religious building here. I do want to double check, though, because, like, public order. Let's see that. Oh, it's so much better now. Wow, look at that. Yeah, predicted. Some of you were still at 0, but no, it's doing way better. Yeah, that researcher really did help out quite a bit. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got that. Let's see. So first and foremost, this is the 2. This we can keep upgrading. This we can keep upgrading as well. Technically, probably the last thing we want to do for that upgrade, just because we don't have a ton of extra food in that area. You need to get the growth building. I'm going to keep demolishing that. And I'm probably going to get the noble building that gives me food, possibly. Channel Hearts fine to have there. And then that is... I'll double check if I can get another peasant here. Nope, can't keep peasants right now. That's okay. Okay. You'll just be sitting here for one more turn, and I'll probably then have you jump back into some other territories to have you boost their public order for a bit. But no, I think now, at this point, let's now do this fight here. That's probably be the last thing we do for today, as we'll be slowly but surely pushing our forces forward into the west. Like, we're getting closer into getting into more of the Levant, getting closer to Asia Minor. Like, we're slowly pushing on in here, and like my public order is doing better now. I think next video, I'm probably going to be able to do far more expansion, because with my territories being happier, we can just not worry nearly as much about having to consolidate, and we can just go full bore and just keep expanding. Honestly, I could probably make another army. I probably could, because if we have 2 to 3 armies like this, few units of infantry, mainly archers, supply wagons, they can just conquer anything in their path. Absolutely anything. Like, these guys, they do have stone walls, which is a benefit for them. But I have it so that, like, ideally, we will try and have it so I will get my archers just in range, unload, and we should absolutely destroy pretty much the entire enemy army just with my archers, basically. Alrighty, because let's see. So, for this setup, I'm probably... Let's see. This area here has no towers, basically, so it might be really easy for us to try and focus on this section here. Yeah. And technically that bridge is not workable there, but at this point is like really close. We'd have to get through the gate, though. I think we are going to try and go... Let's try and get a little bit further away from that tower. So we're going to try and go around here, so... you guys are going to have to switch into standard shot to get the right angles. Let's see. Actually, this might be better. Yeah, parabolic shape at a certain angle. Yeah, let's go with the whistling shot one, because technically we want to make sure we can get up and over the walls more easily. So put some guys over there, put some guys over here, and then I'll have mainly you guys trying to go for this section. Horse archers, back you guys up. Back you guys up. So we'll start deployment. Try and make your way up here. And then I'll try and move these guys up, so we can try and hit you guys. So I get some of you over there, some of you over here. And we'll just start trying to... Hopefully the whistling shot's going to be the right arc we want. I think it will. We basically want to try and hit them directly from above, basically. I believe that would be, yes, either it's going to be straight, a whistling shot or standard shot, which will let you guys get more of a parabolic arc. See you guys here. Yeah, even enough range. Let's see you guys. Yeah, that I would say that is pretty effective. It's like shaking the fucking screen too. Yeah, no, I think that's the one we want. Focus mode that up there and just unload faster. Yeah, that guy's just dying really quickly. Let's move you guys up a little bit. Yeah, they've already lost 300 guys already. Beautiful. Also, doesn't it have like a morality buff too? Yeah, greater range and reactivity, both morale and reload time of the targets, but causes less damage and difficult to aim. Debuff froze. Forces. Okay. You guys technically have less accurate, but you're still killing a lot. Like, absolutely just destroying these guys. Yeah, because would it be better if I switch you guys to standard shot? Basically depending to see if you're going to change the angle too much or not. That's the main thing we want. Yeah, no, it's a better angle with the whistling shot. Standard shot's too straight on. There you go. But no, we've killed already 1,300 before even getting to the walls. Beautiful. You guys get closer here. I might actually have my cab maybe try and break down the gates almost. Like, I'm gonna do so. Like, we're doing really well here. It's just waiting on the siege towers to get to the walls. Like, I've killed a ton of you guys already. So they've got some guys down there. And they do have their own supply wagons, actually, as well. But they don't really get to use them. Because I'm just killing their skirmishers before they can fucking even do anything. Yeah, like, you guys can just pelt these guys to death. God, I really need to do a campaign as England now. Because I feel like their longbows would be even more disgusting than these guys. Like, these guys are good. But just think of longbows doing this same bullshit. They wouldn't be able to be really good in melee like these guys are. That'd be the major difference. But their range damage would be even worse. Oh, so much worse. Yeah, because like right now, yeah, before they even got up to the walls, we've taken out half the enemy army. Oh yeah. That you just broke there. This guy's almost dead over here. I'm gonna get you a little closer. And then my archers, do you have enough range to this unit? Oh my god, you do! Oh, beautiful. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to be reloading my units soon here in a second. I'm gonna get you guys a little bit closer. This is just mean. This is just so mean. Yeah, just give me more vision, guys. That's all I need. Give me more vision and I can kill the entire enemy army. Although, let's move you guys over here. Got a bad angle. Well, he's out of ammo. Now he's not. There we go. Let's see. Spearmen. I don't think you guys even need to move up right now. I think these guys just need to keep staying where they are. Keep reloading you guys. Reload. You need to reload. Yeah, get those up there. I think we'll send the guys that reload up onto the walls. So I'll try and get some of you guys up on the walls there. My spearmen are holding the section for right now. You guys are kind of missing this guy. Can you try and shoot that cav unit instead? Try and target them. Hang on, I'll try and have it say. You'll just try and make your way up. I'll probably switch you back to straight shot when you're up on the walls. So you get up there, start trying to unload. Number-wise, let's see. They have 1,300 guys left at the moment now. Let's keep reloading you guys. Reload, reload, reload. Yeah, spearmen are just kind of being shot at a little bit. Spearmen. I'm going to just get you guys down on the ground here, actually. Yeah, get down over here. Just make sure they can't get up on this spot. You're too much of an easy target being up on the walls like this, so just get over here. Let my archers get up on the walls. And then, yeah, you guys can just get up here. So it's a straight shot now where you have a much better angle. You can try and hit those guys. Now you're doing some better damage over here with you guys. I do want to put up another one of my archers here if I can. Just get more of you guys up on the walls. Let's go there. It's a straight shot. The general's almost dead. They do take a while to die with the whistling shot. Whistling shot was definitely great for the walls. But now that you guys are not on the wall, or behind the walls now, we need to switch. So reload, reload, reload. There we go. Let's see, yeah, because they're at 500 guys now at this point in time. Most of my, another archer's up almost on the wall now. Guess you can come up here as well. You can switch to straight shot too. And I just need to get the gates open for us so I can get my cav in here. Although I don't know if it's going to matter. Yeah, enemy general's dead. So there's an archer over here. So yeah, so if I can just get my spearmen. Let's get you guys over here. Take the gates for us. Then I can get my cav in here, and then they can be the ones that are going to finish everybody else off. So start trying to make my way forward here. Yeah, archers can do your thing. I'm trying to get you guys inside too if I really need to. I'm trying to get you guys to move up this way. But more than likely it'll be my archers. So, yeah, 200 guys left. I think it's just this archer. We got the archer and one other guy. Let's Get you guys, get you're all on straight shot now. Get the gates under our control, and then we can walk on in. Please stop shooting my own guys. Please stop being stupid and shooting my own guys. That was friendly fire, all of that right there. Just friendly fire. Okay, these gates. Also control, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's get my cav in here. I'll start running you guys up to be the ones to try and shoot whoever's in there. But I'll also bring these guys as well. And you try and run to this section. And then let's just do... I think it has more... I'll just do that. I'll switch you guys all to the whistling shot again. So you guys can go there. Cavs pushing in. So I'll try and cross this bridge here with you guys. I know they have the one archer. They probably got a general's bodyguard as well. So I'm trying to get you guys right here. Here. General right here. I'll have you be on standard shot. Assuming there's a general in the center there. Yep, there he is. Yeah. Do straight shot. Just kill him off as quickly as possible. And then we can just charge that archer and finish him off. Do you guys have range on that guy? No, you don't. Not from where you're at. Looks like this guy. Yeah, he's almost dead. He's starting to take damage, I mean, now. So he'll die soon here. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, I need to use that whistling shot way more often. Especially for sieges, that helped out a lot. What if you've got almost 600 kills? Holy shit. I love it. I love it so much. Well, there. Now we'll have another city. I will try and see if they will pay me for peace treaty. So that way I can kind of focus on consolidating this territory again. Because, like, right now, we're doing better. Public order-wise, it's things are improving now that we've been able to get that research finished up. So hopefully we'll be able to have it so we can just keep rapidly expanding now. But there we go. Mosul. Occupy it. Here we go. And hey, we got some armor upgrades. Which actually, I probably should keep, I think I might keep that one here with this. So that one I think we'll keep here. I want to keep, this we're going to demolish. Keep, demolish, keep. There we go. But let's see if you guys are willing to pay me for a peace treaty. Because you're down to 3 cities now at this point in time. So let's see if you guys will. Yep. And then how much money can I demand? Please, another 10k. Oh my god. Beautiful. Thank you for being extorted by me once again. So yeah, no, at this point in time now, we will focus on consolidation a little bit more. And at this point in time now, I might actually ignore them now. Because again, I really want to get over here as soon as possible. So, who controls... Because like, I'd love to have Antioch. If I could get to Antioch, that'd be great. Turkoman Pretenders, yeah, no. So I think next video, I'm going to push, like, we're push through Aleppo, and then we're going to go push in and try and take Antioch. Because if I get Antioch, I have a coastal province on the western side, and I can get some better trade. Because right now, at the moment right now, I've pretty much exhausted whoever actually wants to trade with me, because I know you guys can't trade with me. So, like, we're getting there, but I really want to get somebody over there. And if anything at all, I do need to remember just... I do think we should just keep scouting a little bit more with my agents here. Because if I can keep having you guys scout out a little bit more for us, find people for us to trade with, that'll be great. But I am going to be done for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love you guys have to say about this campaign. That was in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.